Hello everybody! Welcome back to another live stream, which I haven't live streamed in quite a while. But we're back. Hooray! Today we're just gonna be building in Minecraft. Let's go Void World. We're just gonna be building some floating islands, you know? Just cause like who doesn't like floating islands? They're cool. Let me floating islands. Creative. Always day, mob spawning off. And that's all we really need. Actually, bicycle off. Okay. Let's join. Let me real quick do something. Courtesy platform. Oh wow, look at that. How sweet. So that okay, yeah. Well, we're immediately turning this into magenta wool. Magenta wool, and let's replace brass. Well, actually, I don't have to do that. I can just do mask. And then, there we go. Alright. So the first thing I want to do is create a hefty platform. So, we're just gonna do this. Then can we? We can. Can we? We can. Alright. I think it's a length of 32 blocks it goes to. So the question is, how long until that 32 block range runs out? There we go. Okay. Think that's good now? Yeah, that's good. Alright. So this is the max we can bring it to, which means we can just lengthen this out. And this is just acting as our little base. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a bunch of little floating islands that we build here. And then I can copy and paste them all around so that we have a bunch of floating islands. And it's going to look really good once we're done. I think that I can just select this all. Actually, now that I think about it. If my select tool would work, okay. It's not at all how. Is it going under? What is going on? What? Oh, it's doing every single access. Okay, hold on. Let's go boom. Can we just, oh yeah, we just do this. Okay, wow. In my defense, I don't use the selection tool that often. Control C. Boom. And then we cannot. Ah, okay then. Oh man. So if we do this, what if we offset it by, wait, what if we, okay. We go, say 10. Okay, we offset it by 15 now. Okay, now we just offset it by 17. I think that's good. Okay. It's just 16. Okay, wow. Now we should just be able to expand it like that. We can expand it a lot at a time now. Which allows us to make a lot more floating islands. A lot more of a variety, you know? So now we just gotta think of the blocks we want to use. Which I'm immediately gonna go to the block palette website to see here. All palettes. Just gonna look up dirt and then let's go from there. Let's see. Alright. I mean, that's a good one. Well, I like this one. Alright. I'm gonna get these blocks real quick and then I can see which ones I want to use. Go here. Packed mud. Coarse dirt. Brown mushroom block. Brown concrete powder, which we cannot use. We need dirt and sand. Okay. So we'll go dirt. And then let's find another brown block that we could use. Ooh, you know what? We could use rooted dirt and then hanging roots. I think that would look really good. Alright, so... Oh, wait, we also need grass. We could also do stone for, like, bigger chunks, I guess. So, like, here's the idea. Whoops. Here's the idea, right? This is our world, the Minecraft world. But, like, very, very, very small. Right? This is torn apart into a bunch of chunks. So obviously when it does that, there'd obviously be some stone. Which means there's also going to be like deep slate chunks and like ore. So. See. All right. So like the question is how realistic do these have to be? Like what is I think I'm gonna I think I'm just gonna make the frames of them first, just to start out. Because I can always just get rid of the wool all in one move. So, like... See, the question is how is this chunk gonna... Chunk, I guess? Let me just look at this. Let me look at some floating islands. Hold on. Okay. Alright, yeah, so, like, we just have it. It's like a cone, basically. Matter of fact, I think I do have a cone. 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 Okay. Now we use yellow wool. And then we can make this however we want. Like that. Then we can go around and add some details. Okay. This is good to know. Just add something like this. That looks nice. Now we just roll it. Wait. What happens if I roll it 180? Okay, wait. 180. That puts it on its side? Oh, no, okay, there we go. I'm gonna offset this by 1 so that it comes up into the sky. Like that. Boom. And then there's our cone. So that's like basically one island. Now what we can do with this is shape it now. We can shape this to be like an island. An island shape. So an island. Alright. We can add that. Add like this. Just add little imperfections so it's not like a perfect cone. That's pretty island-like, you know? I like this. I like how this one looks. We've got a lot more to go. But, like, that one only took, like, 20 seconds, you know? And then, boom, we've got our island. Of course, we can paint it, add some different things to it, and then, boom, it's actually done. But, like, this is a pretty good start to an island shape. I think I'm gonna paint this one and then see how I like that. So, let's start. Let's start with, I'll go pink wool for stone. We'll go ellipsoid. Mask air. And magenta wool. There we go, right? Then obviously we can come into here. Add some dirt here. Okay. Right, that looks good. I like that. Okay, now here's where we make a mixture, right? This is our little mixture guy. For this, we're gonna add coarse dirt, firm. This one's going to be normal dirt. And then this one's going to be packed mud. And then we're going to add little specks of packed mud, right? So, like, there's a 5. And then there's, 42, say. And then this one's 58 to make it, or I guess actually this would be 53. To make it a perfect, like, 100. Then we replace pink wool. Or not pink, sorry, yellow wool. And that, whoops, that is how it will look, basically. Which looks really nice, I must add. This looks extremely good. Obviously, when the pink becomes a stone, and then we have our grass layer on top, that would look really good. Now we should probably make our stone layer. I'm just gonna go stone. Cobblestone. And then what would be a good stone? A good stone palette, I guess. Is it andesite? I think that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Okay. Then we switch these for this to be 6. This could be 1. This one's actually going to be 43. I like 43. Or 13. I'm not doing the math on this. Actually, 50, 56, 4. Well, we need more of this, right? Because if we have 56, that would be 44. Let's see how that looks. Replace pink wool. Oh my god, that looks really good. That is actually amazing. And then we can add our grass layer on top. It's very easy to fill in this stuff. You just gotta do this. You just gotta outline it. Right? And then you come out to here, pull out the extrude tool. Boom. And it's done. Like that. And that's an island. Y'all like this? This looks like a pretty good, hefty island. I like this one. We could come down here and add some, like, hanging roots. Not too many. There we go. How y'all like this? Boom, there's no one. I think it looks pretty good. Here, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Let's see. So, I mean, it's gonna be pretty simple to make the rest of the islands now. Let's go back to this, go to here, go to cone. I think the cone settings are saved. Yeah, they are. We can shrink this one down, make it a little bit bigger. Like that. Maybe grow it a little bit. Like that. This one's actually floating. Wow, our first floating island. Okay. Let's make some small ones. Yeah, like that. And then I want to make like a big one. Because I want to use this one for like, say like a house maybe. I think that's pretty good. Let's make some more small ones so it's not the exact same small one every single time. We can put the small ones here, the mediums one here, and then like the large ones are gonna go over to here. Look at this. All right. We've got some islands now. Very good, very good. Okay, so now we can clean up these small islands to make them more islandy, more unnatural. There we go. Well, actually, wait. Okay, there's one down. I'm marking you with pink wool. Okay, so Right. There's 3 more island shapes done. We have this small one, the medium one, and then that ginormous large one. So I think I'm gonna finish the small ones, then I'm gonna get their stuff going. Because I really like how this one turned out. Obviously, I'll add some terraforming to it. Obviously, like some trees or stuff like that. But, we gotta start working on these soon. So, well, how do y'all think this one looks? Should we keep it in this style or should we change it up? I kind of like it. I wanna hear y'all's opinion. Hold on. GT's texting me. Okay. Alright, well, I'll get back to work on these. Yo, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? You still have your Christmas turtle? Ah. Okay, we'll just keep it like that, I guess. Nice to hear. Alright, I like that. I'm gonna get to stone now. Replace yellow. Get our ellipsoid, shrink this guy down. Hey llama. Hey man, how you doing? How are y'all doing on this fine evening? I just got on. I accidentally said good morning, and I realized that I said good morning at 1 in the afternoon. Right. Do that. I like that. Okay, well, we can't add any of that. Make sure we can. There we go. Well, actually, wait. I don't like that one. Right here, I guess we can do some. There we go. Right. Alright, let me go into here and add some. Like that. Like that? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Goes like that. Then we come over to here. Over to here we can... There we go. Alright, now we're just gonna add some dirt, and then we'll add a grass layer on top of it. And then we'll have another island complete, just like this one. Hooray! Place list, pink wool. Whoa, I didn't realize I could do that. Pink wool with our stone. There we go. Okay. That's our stone texture done. Now we can go dirt onto the yellow wool. Are fireworks going off outside? I don't know if y'all can hear that. That's like either like gunshots or fireworks. And I'm guessing it's fireworks, considering I know where I live. Anyways, there's that. There's our small islands. Now we can add the grass layer on top of them, which isn't too hard to do. These ones I don't really need to use extrude on, considering they're really small. I say as I'm setting this one up for extrude. And boom. Now we've got this small little guy. Did I accidentally just, yeah. The grass on top's trying to spread to the grass on the bottom. Or to the dirt on the bottom. Boom! How y'all like those? I think these things look pretty good so far. The question is, would y'all live on one of these floating islands if you were forced to? Like if you had no other home, I guess. I don't know if anyone would choose to willingly live on an island thousands and thousands of feet in the sky. Well, I guess it's not thousands of feet, considering... Oh, no. Yeah, this is the bottom. This is the void right here. So, I guess it is kind of thousands. I think I'm going to use my terrain tool for once. A very small intensity. I just clicked. I clicked once and my entire game basically just crashed. It's not responding. My game just crashed because I tried to to take the easy way out on elevation. Actually, I'm gonna try and wait for the program. Actually, no, I'm leaving. I swear to God, if this resets our progress, oh my God. I mean, I've only been live for like how long? Oh, it's already been 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that's a little long. That's a lot of progress lost. Hopefully we didn't just lose everything in one fell swoop. Just because I tried to elevate my island. You want to live on the island? Are you serious, man? I think it'd be pretty fun. I think it'd be pretty fun to like wake up every day and just like kind of look out into the void. You could see the sun set and rise. If you pulled an all-nighter, like stayed up for the full 24 hours, you could just see the sun and moon just loop around you. I think that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool, man. Let us back in. Okay. So it looks like it's saved. Hopefully it did. And I don't know if I want to try that again. I'm going to, knowing me. But I don't want to, you know? Okay, it's all saved. Alright, let's try this one more time. If we go to here, intensity, we're gonna set the intensity to 3 and then shrink the radius a little bit. Click. I did, oh my God. Okay. Fine. I will custom make the terrain. Okay, God. Since it doesn't want to work. I can custom make the terrain, I guess. Did it change the moderator badge? I swear the moderator badge didn't used to look like that. I'm going to your channel, bro. Yo, what? What are your videos, bro? Hold on, guys. Let's see this. Why is your screen so shaky? Okay, that is kind of cool. I'll be honest with you. That's kind of cool. That is indeed kind of cool. I could hit that if I tried. I'm just saying, man. You know, I mean. Okay. Is there anything else I could possibly try? Do I want to try this again? Flatten terrain by adding blocks below. How do you flatten terrain by adding blocks below? Whoa! Oh my God, this just eats islands. Holy. Do not want to use that. This thing just casually ate all my hard work. Did it eat this? What? It Pac-Man'd! Boom, 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 boom. I like that. This is kind of cool. Oh man.
I'm not quite sure
What
how to
the?
help you with that.
I didn't ask you anything. I said I like this. This is cool. I like that I can orbit. I didn't know I could do that. Hold on. Let me like get off track real quick. I want to orbit more things. I have like a lot. I made this late at night, bro. I tried to make freaking Huggy Wuggy at like midnight. Ugh. See how he looks. Let's orbit him, folks. Hold on. We're just gonna. What is that? Sorry. Boom. What is this? Listen to this. It's the thought that counts. Oh God. Look at this. Look at these guys' goofy little hands. This is terrible. Look at his stupid face. He's so wonky. Are his legs like they're connected and not at the same time? I don't know where his waist starts and ends. That is wild. Okay. I want to see something else. What is this? Oh, this is capture the flag. This is the Dweller's World, which I'm still editing. No one knows, and I just said that I'm making that. That's not a haunted house. What is that? This isn't a 100 player skyscraper. What is this? What are these things? What the? What the? Look at that cute little llama. Is this like... Huh, okay. Look at this throne. Hold on. This thing is so cool. I didn't even make a tutorial, or I didn't use a tutorial for this. This thing looks cool. Cool little nether portal. I remember this thing taking me years to figure it out. Like, how to make it, like, or like, how it would look cool. There's a lot of gaps underneath this. I'm pretty sure I tried to make Skypiea from, freaking One Piece. Welcome to Skypiea, our city of gold. Please begin your journey with your first bridge. Enjoy, and we hope you decide to live here. Look at this cool guard. Got a goofy looking sword. He looks really cool. Oh, right, I was making bridges. And then this bridge led to here, which led to here, which led to here. I think this one actually led to both of them. And then these led to here, which is like, I don't know, king place, and then there's a big old dome. Okay, well, I mean, it looks good. I don't care, though. We have floating islands to get back to that I completely forgot about for no reason whatsoever. Anyways, how's y'all's day going? I'm just now realizing that this is supposed to be a medium-sized island, and it's just like a slightly bigger version of this. Okay, well, the question is... Okay, I gotta add terrain. I forgot about that. I can summon entities? Go. Oh my god, it's a cow. Can I rotate it? Oh my god. Unz, 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 unz. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a record, baby, right around, right around. Oh wait, this is really cool. Okay. It's like, what if I, what if I go, cow. The cow. It's cow. Congratulations, I've cowed. Okay. So I left click this cow. It breathes air? It breathes lava? It can breathe? It can't breathe solids or water. How dare it? Okay. It can be stolen? It currently isn't leashed. Can I check mark this? I can't. Okay. What the? I can name him Bartholomew. Is your name Bartholomew? Oh man, I can't say it. I can't exactly like punch it. It's kind of dead. So what happens if we test world? Bartholomew! Bartholomew! He's alive. He's none other than Bartholomew. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is amazing. Bartholomew, you're alive, bro. How amazing. Okay, return to editor. Return to sender. This is peak. Okay. Oh, okay. Now his name's Bartholomew. Perfect. Can I get rid of his name? I can. Okay. R.I.P. Bartholomew. Leashable. Okay. He can have a family. Oh my god. Can we give Bartholomew a family? Cow. We just summon a couple of cows, right? Like a family of 3. Do you have a family? Cool. Hello, cow. We can move this cow. What if I just... Yo, next time my parents say when pigs fly, I'm hopping on Minecraft. Hopping on Minecraft, and I'm just showing them this. With a pig, of course. Because the saying's when pigs fly. But like... Still... Yeah. This is awkward. Feels like I'm talking to myself. Can I erase you? I can't. I didn't mean to erase you. Oh, I'm just killing my own blocks. Hold on. Beep beep. Why are there 4 cows now? I don't want any more cows. Can I kill them with this? Farm generator? What? I'm scared. What? Let me control Z my cow. Bartholomew, die. Ah. I'm so sorry, Bartholomew. You have to die. Bartholomew, no! Okay. So apparently I can just summon, like, potato. Are there, like, potato seeds here? Can I just go on a slaughtering spree? What happens if I press Control Z? Oh, they're still alive. Okay, so what happens if I just spam click? Meow, meow. Okay, so I've learned a couple of new things. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Is that the max I can go? Can I? Okay, yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me just play around, because I've been using the Minecraft editor for only a couple of months now, and I haven't really tested anything. I've just been building however I wanted to. But this is interesting. So now I come over to here. What? What? That is so cool. Wait. Hold on. Let me just play around real quick. Hold on. Because if I make like a little house, can I make a ginormous house? Because if I can make a ginormous house, I think that'd be really cool. Boom, boom. This is gonna look like a really poopy house, but it's gonna be a house nonetheless, right? And that's all that matters. And then we can get our spruce door. And then we add spruce stairs to make it more house-like. Guess we could like add like corners or something. I don't know. We could do this. House. Now, if we select, go all the way up to here, and then, oh, whoops. Boom. And then bring this over to here. Now we go to the scale, and we scale this up to the max, and apply. Big house. Okay, the stairs are a little wonky, right? But like, okay, so like stairs don't work, but like still, this is really cool. Okay. Say goodbye to my house, I guess. I guess in hindsight, I could have just selected it all and got rid of it. Alright. We originally were supposed to be building floating islands. And that's kind of... That's kind of like... I forgot what I was saying. Hold on. Okay, we're off track. We have to get back to our job, which is, building islands, I guess. Okay. I like it flat. Never mind. Alright, let's fix this one. Make one here. Oh my god. I meant fix, like, okay, well, let's start making a floating path with these real quick. Then I can see if I need any more. We just gotta get ellipsoid, and we gotta replace yellow with air. Okay. So now it's time to show y'all exactly my idea. Wait, what? I know I'm getting sidetracked again, but like this is genuinely really cool. Okay. Hold on. Cause we've gotta go boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop. And then we come to this bottom one and we can just pull this guy down. Right. Now, whoa, that's a lot of blocks. Whoa, okay. All right, and then if I deselect this, it removes them. But what if I generate it again? Okay. Alright. That's really cool. Now if I go boom. Boom. To here. We have it. Okay. Now we can control... Can we? Can we move the... Wait, what the... Oh, okay. Move the blocks within the selection. Okay. My island's flying away. So like that. Now we copy and paste this and like we like can spread these all across the place. All right. Well then, that's gonna be fun. I do want to show y'all something. I know it's a very short stream, but I have a video I'm going to soon post, and by soon I mean say like a week from now, maybe. Where I post this live event that I made. And I wanted to show y'all it. Just right now. Like a little sneak peek. For my 0 people watching according to my stream analytics. So to my, like I said, my 0 people. Thank you, thanks. Thanks for not watching, my 0 people. And to the people that did watch, thank you for watching. Sadly, you're gonna miss out on this part. And this part's really cool, and you don't want to miss out on this part, because this part is cool, like I said. Here it is. So, immediately, you see a lot of commands. These have lots of commands in them. Door, and then blah, blah, blah. This is to reset it, which I will press just in case. And my sound is on. Okay, good. So, when we spawn in here. Volume max. And then we've got a cool little roller coaster that we can go on, and then season 3 and all that, and then it shows the name of it. But it's very short. I'm gonna add more to it. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.